Hi everyone, this is Joe from Adult Education again on Main Street in Winnipeg. And this lesson is going to be on basic multiplication. And sometimes people will say, I'm timesing, and okay, that's fine. What you really mean to say is you're multiplying, and we do use the word times, so I'm not going to make a deal about that. But anyway, that's the topic we're talking about. And you'll see in my title here, I've got a subtitle, Repeated Addition. So let me tell you what multiplication is all about. If I have 7 things in a group and I have 4 groups of them, I could do this. I could go 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 and add them all up, and I would get 28. And I could also do this. I could go 7 times 4. Where does the 4 come from? Oh, I got 4 of them. 4 sevens right there. And 7 times 4 is 28. And those are the number facts that are introduced in elementary school. Now, a lot of us have not really learned those facts. It would be wonderful to learn those facts, but depending on your lot in life and your age, I suppose, it's not easy for everybody to learn their times tables. And so, for better or for worse, we use a times table sheet like this. So if you're in my class, I'll let you start off with a times table sheet. Okay, notice that there's a couple things about this times table sheet. There's a big black line drawn across that top corner there. It goes from up to the 9 times tables. And in my opinion, as humble as it is, that's all you need. Anything more is not really necessary. You'll also see some special boxes going on a diagonal like this. They have a special meaning, those numbers, and we'll get to that when the time is right. Okay, so there's a times table sheet. I'll give you an example on how. I'm going to try to go up real close here on how to do 7 times 4. You find your 7 right, where is it? Right there. I'm looking backwards into the camera here. And then you find, oh, wait, look at that. This is not working out, is it? Okay. You take your 7. There we are. I'll do it with the proper fingers here. There's my 7. I'll go down. I'll find the 4. There's the 4. And you go down and across, and you will get 28. Sorry, I can't do it backwards. I tried, and it doesn't seem to be working. So, we could add 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 and get 28. But every time you add something, you're doing a calculation. Then you're doing another calculation. Then you're doing another calculation. So actually, this is 3 calculations. Looks like 4 numbers, but it's 3 calculations. Over here, whoops, 7 times 4 is 1 calculation. It's 1 fact. So this says 4 groups of 7. Okay? So I want you to be able to do the following. I want you to be able to multiply by the following numbers. Be able to multiply by And I really want to stress this, okay, because it's going to be necessary when we move on to reducing fractions and all that stuff. Be able to multiply by 2, 3, 5, and 10. At least know those ones. Oh, I'm in the way here. At least know those ones. Those are critical. So, and I only need you to go up to 2 times 9, up to 3 times 9. We'll count by 5s and we'll count by 10. So we'll deal with those, okay, as necessary. I might make up another video just talking about that, but not right now. We're not going to worry about that. So let's do some, just to check to see if you're following along with your formula sheet, okay? I'll give you a few, and you see if you can determine what the fact is. Okay, I would like you to go 6 times 3. Well, go across your formula sheet till you get to the 6. So I'll just kind of draw it like this. You go across till you get to 6, and then you go down till you get to 3, and then you go right there. What does that box say? That box says 18. All right, what about 7 times 8? That's a hard one for everybody. That's one of the last ones people learn. Well, we're going to go over here to the 7. We're going to go down here to the 8. And we're going to go down like this and across like this. And what number do you get to? You get 56. And multiplication has a special property in that you can flip-flop them. So we had over here, we had 6 times 3. You could also go 3. Maybe I'll use, I'll have to stick with this color. I'm going to go with 3 over here and 6 down here. Now look what you get when you go 3 times 6 this way. You get 18 again. So that's one thing special about multiplication. You can flip-flop them. So 6 times 3 is equal to 3 times 6. You think that's maybe not important, but it's very important as we move along. And in the same way, we had 7 times 8. We could have gone 8 times 7, and guess what? The number would still be the same. Okay, so that's the way it is with multiplication. So I would like to check the time here. It's 9 minutes. So first thing we're going to do as far as your worksheets are concerned, you have no worksheets with single digits times single digits. But I'll show you this. We're going to go 65, 65, 65. Oh my goodness. I want to add all those. That's a lot of work. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather go 65 times 3. It's the same answer. 65 times 3. So let's see what we can do here. Well, fortunately, we've only got one number to multiply by, and if you take a look at your multiplication table, it doesn't go up to 65. So we have to come up with some sort of a method. So here we go. We go 3 times 5. Well, 3 times 5, I'm just going to say the answer is 15. So we go like this, put down a 5, but we still have that 1 left over, don't we? So what we're going to do is we're going to carry that. Now we go 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Plus the 1 makes 19. $195. All right. I'll give you one more example. And so I'll just describe this as example 1. And I'll go example 2 over here. Let me make one up. We're going to go 316 times 7. $316 times 7. Well, people don't like the 7 times tables, but that's okay. You can still have something to refer to. So watch this very closely, okay? 7 times 6 is 42. And you can put the 2 down here and the 4 up there. Notice the 4 is a little smaller than the other numbers. In fact, you might not, well, you should be able to see that. Now we go 7 times 1. Oh, 7 times 1 is easy. Anything times 1 is itself. So 7 times 1 is 7. But let's add that 4. So what's 7 plus 4? 11. Uh-oh. So we put a 1 down and we carry the 1. Okay, finally, 7 times 3, that's 21. I put down the 1. Oh, no, I don't put down the 1. 7 times 3 is 21. Plus I add the 1, makes 22. All right, so let me just restate that. I went this number times that one, then I went that number times that one, and then I went that number times that one. So the answer then is 2,212. And I'm going to just direct you to this opening page here, opening booklet you got. Remember, we talked about that one the other day. It says it starts out with adding various multi-digit numbers. Well, now we're on the page that says 3-digit by 1-digit multiplication, E. All right, now I haven't done any of these examples yet, but I have done examples just like them. So you should be able to do this page. And those three that I have circled in blue, you might want to try those first. Okay? The answers are on the flip side. So try those first and see what you get. Okay, and with that in mind, I'm going to call it a completed video, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.